Axel.
And his opponent from Gibson Southern, a freshman with a perfect 5-0 record, Quinn Coleman. At 113 pounds from Bloomington South, a junior with a 9-1 record, he's the two-time Jeff Classic champ and two-time Fargo qualifier, Jackson Squints Jean. His opponent at 113 pounds from Oldham County, a freshman with a 14-1 record. He's made varsity as a freshman and is looking to make good on it, Lucas Shaw. At 120 pounds from Oldham County, a senior with a 14-1 record. He's making Jeff Classic finals as a third-year wrestler, Xander Fontana. His opponent from Bloomington South, a freshman with a 10-1 record. He has a B+ in biology. And he's ranked 6th in the state, Josiah J. Mango 7 Stanton. At 126 pounds from West Washington, a senior with a perfect 10-0 record. He's a 3-time PCAC champ and an ISW Eddie State placer, Riley Brennan. From Bloomington South, a freshman with an 8-2 record. He once bench pressed a car, although it was a smart car, Jude Pratt. At 132 pounds from Gibson Southern, a freshman with a 16-6 record. He swam across the Ohio River with no floaties, Ty Witten. At 132 pounds from Oldham County, for a senior with a 10-0 record, he's a two-time state qualifier and last year's Jeff Classic champion, Asen Springer. At 138 pounds from James County, a junior with a 12-1 record, two-time semi-state qualifier and former Jeff Classic champ, Luke Kirchner. His opponent from Bloomington South, a senior with a 9-1 record, also a semi-state qualifier, Brian Mini Pekka Conley. At 144 pounds from Bloomington South, a junior with a 9-1 record, two-time semi-state qualifier and regional champ, Fargo member, Amron Little Dad Pratt. 144 pounds from Moore, Kentucky, a junior with an 8-1 record, also a returning Jeff Classic finalist and former regional champ, Caleb the Pirate Wise. At 150 pounds from Oldham County, a senior with a perfect 15-0 record. He got 5th at sophomore state last year and 3rd at freshman sophomore state last year, Matty Brown. His opponent from Moore, Kentucky, a sophomore with a 9-2 record. He's a two-time state qualifier, Santiago Speedy Gonzalez. At 157 pounds from Bloomington South, a senior with a 9-1 record. He's a two-time sectional champ and regional champ and former Jeff Classic champ, Wyatt Big Dad Cooksey. And his opponent from Charlestown, a senior with a perfect 15-0 record. He's a two-time sectionals champ, 3-time conference champ, and semi-state qualifier, Davis Boomer Hester. At 165 pounds from Bloomington South, a sophomore with an 8-2 record. He once met Shaquille O'Neal and scared him because he was bigger than him, Ezra Greg Osler. At 165 pounds, his opponent from Jeffersonville, a sophomore with a 13-6 record. He's a Fargo team member and former Greco-Roman runner-up, Jalen the Prospect Howard. At 175 pounds from Oldham County, Kentucky, a senior with a 15-0 record, two-time state qualifier in Kentucky, and high school state sixth-place placer, Tyler Hillenbrand. And his opponent from Bloomington South, a junior with an 8-2 record. He's the Evansville semi-state qualifier and freestyle state champion, Denny Beastmaster Allgood. At 190 pounds from Silver Creek, a junior with a 20-5 record. He's the MSC champ, Aiden Seamus Moose McBride. The opponent at 190 pounds from Mooresville, a senior with a 13-2 record. He's the Greco-Roman state runner-up and two-time national team member, KaidinCooper.
Yeah, Kaidin!
215 pounds from Mooresville, senior with a 14-2 record. He took third at Greco State. He's a regional qualifier as well, Kaidin Lambert. His opponent from Bloomington South, a junior with a 9-1 record and a 3-year varsity starter, Mason Beast Grub. At heavyweight, from Oldham County, a sophomore with a perfect 3-0 record, Liam Riordan. And from Silver Creek, his opponent, a junior with a 17-3 record. He's a two-time sectional champ, Gabriel Wheatley. Ladies and gentlemen, time to rumble.